Everybody, welcome back to today's video. Today we are talking about the server DominoMC. Yes, DominoMC. It's been a little while since I've done a server review. Thank you to Wolf for covering me for this week, and you'll see Wolf more in the future as my schoolwork gets really crazy in the next 2 weeks because I am now home doing school online. But sadly, unlike other schools, I have to sit in virtual conferences 8 hours a day. So my schedule really hasn't changed that often. But one thing I noticed right off the bat when I joined the server is I am facing the wrong way. I'm facing this way and there's literally nothing this way. And I think I'm supposed to be facing this way and maybe make like a welcome hologram or something that makes it a little bit more clear. And another thing I noticed is you have a lot of mystery vaults around. You got one here, you got one here, got one there, another one there, another one there, and PvP zones. So maybe make it only have a few spots for them and don't put them like every 30 feet or something, because it doesn't look that good. Maybe make one area for the mystery boxes altogether. You got basic swords, you got gadgets, you got server selector. Maybe make the colors change on here, or say how many players are in each server or something like that, rather than just over here. I see you have like a gadgets manager thing, but if I move too far away, it seems to disappear that. So maybe make it only appear the title as well if all of that, and I'm guessing I have to click it in my inventory instead of, maybe make it clear that this is not supposed to just be hovering here. You can just click it in your inventory. It opens up cosmetics, self-morph view, ignore cooldown, main menu, suits, emotes, hats. So I don't have any hats or anything. You know, need mystery dust, and I would also recommend maybe making it a little bit more custom. Maybe not calling it mystery dust following Hypixel. Maybe make it something a little bit different. And then this one says this one says I may have something, this one says I don't. Stuff like that I just recommend fixing altogether. There is a placeholder where you don't have to have this blank line here. It's on the holographic displays plugin page. I do recommend putting that so you don't have to have just that. They're always working on new game modes, etc. This pushes me. I don't know why you would put this here. It's not like the best place to put it. Maybe put it back at the beginning where you spawn or something. And this is your trail manager, which doesn't work. Can't do anything with your trail manager. You got PvP enabled below. So that means I can hit people with my sword if there's players on. In terms of your tab list, it's pretty basic. Maybe make the 0 for online staff white as well, then make online staff just gray to fit the theme of the other stuff. I think that would just look a lot better in terms of that. You don't have a scoreboard or anything, and that's fine as well. I have, gadgets or bows, cosmetics is in here. Maybe put the gadgets inside of here, and maybe make only the basic sword come up when you're inside of the PvP zone. So you can enable and disable players, takes a few seconds. Pretty cool. You got pets, same thing, put pets, put gadgets and everything inside of the cosmetics menu. I think it's going to look a lot better. So, prison's still coming soon, so we'll go check out your Skyblock server, and clicking your NPC does nothing. So I would recommend fixing that. And we'll go to prison first, apparently. So we are in prison. There's a helper on. So there's quite a lot of players on in here. So maybe what I would recommend doing is putting a global tab list. So it shows how many players are online throughout the whole server, rather than just in the server. Marijuana grows in 2 minutes. LSD grows in 5. So these are like all the bad drugs and everything you can have in prison. View all trees with / trees. Interesting. Lots of trees. Gold trees produces different stuff. Oh, I see. It's coal and stuff. So you tree crates, you get a bunch of trees. You start off with an iron tree. Season 1 crate. Maybe put a space between season and 1. Or just put season number 1. Domino crate. And vote crate. So you can click this. It does bounce you back, and one thing I recommend doing not on any server is keeping bounce back, because then you can do things like that. You can just get bounced back up really tall, and I recommend not doing that because it can cause some issues if that stuff. Like if I wanted to, I could stand up on that tower here and stuff, and it can glitch and stuff. So just get rid of the bounce back is my opinion, and then if you don't have a crate there, just don't put the bottom at all. Let's see what your NPCs are. You got a suspect. Right click to these are ranks, and see. I like how you've done this. You show what you see all of that, and you get all that. So you can do /site, DominoMC.com. You can do robber rank. You can click it to see the perks. Left click to see perks, or left click to get store link. It says left click to view the perks, but it says click here to get the store link. So maybe it's supposed to open something else. If I do /help, it seems to be a skyblock help. So I clicked prison in, so if I go back to hub and I click prison, it takes me to skyblock. But it says prison, but if I do /help, it says skyblock. Not exactly sure why that is. Skyblock seems to be something completely different. So Skyblock you have here, you got your rewards. I really recommend doing this. But I do recommend maybe making it a PayPal reward or something, because a lot more people are going to get on for PayPal rewards versus Minecraft rewards, just in my opinion. You can do /island to get started, top island payout. So this is a little bit different than that one over there. So I'm guessing this is like you do have PayPal. You have $50 PayPal for top place. So, oh, that's voter rewards. This is normal. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you got a bunch of different ranks. Maybe sync your ranks through the server so you don't have a bunch of different ones. You can see your rules by clicking here. If I do /help, I got skyblock help here. Forum, click here to view the forum. Click here for the Discord. Chest shops, Domino Pass. So this is like your premium pass. Battle Pass, yeah, that's Battle Pass. Featured build, literally this. Let's do IS. Let's see, you create an iron standard or default. Not exactly sure. We'll go standard island. Clicked it. Doesn't seem to be working. Island teleport. Oh, maybe make it automatically teleport to your island. Okay. Maybe standard island is literally no island at all. Interesting. I don't know, just look into that. Maybe you're supposed to have an island, not exactly sure. I'm not going to go into that much detail, but your scoreboard does match your chat messages and colors and everything. Great job on that. So we'll go back to prison. I would also recommend making prison /help not be skyblock help and be a actual, help for the skyblock. You got forum links, you got rules links, no spam. Thank you for customizing rules. You got all this really well set up. So one thing I noticed is in chat it says, notice, don't rank up in the next minute. Any progress will be lost. Interesting. I don't know why that is. That would be something you want to look into, because no server wants to have players see that, because that's a very, very, very bad thing for players to see, because, I think it's the owner doing maintenance, but either way, I really don't recommend doing that if players are online at all. Make it so players are offline when you do any maintenance, or even shut down that whole server. The whole server for 24 hours to do maintenance rather than send alerts like that. It can be pretty bad. Anyway, we're going to do /warp A, I guess, because I'm warping to A. Maybe make it if you are in spawn, you automatically warp to A-kit or wherever you are. Auto sell. Sold 1 item. So just by default, this is normal prison, not OP prison by the looks of it. So it does seem like you have this really well set up in all your iron mines and everything. And very nice builds, by the way. Realistic builds. Maybe put how long it is until the mine resets on like a hologram or on your scoreboard. Or maybe tab list or something. Just to make it look a little bit better in terms of modifying and everything like that. And showing when stuff is about to happen. Anyway, it seems like you've done a really good setup on this. All your messages seem to be pretty close to the same. You block /about, you block, okay, they shut down the server, but anyway, you Premier setups is your plugins, so I'm guessing this may be a setup if your plugin list shows a setup. If it is a setup, I recommend customizing it to your own server rather than having a setup, because setups aren't the best for servers. So it seems like I got kicked for the server for no apparent reason. Okay, so apparently if I put /about tab, I get kicked from the server. Does that happen with anything, like TP tab? Okay, so apparently if I press tab at all, it kicks me from the server. Interesting, so I would really recommend fixing that. Also, make my name in tab not be white and make it be like green along with everybody else's, or put just at least white or gray or something with the prison mine you're in, so like A or something, because I'm A, but according to that, it's not working. And any command in chat with tab kicks you from the server. That would be something major I would recommend fixing. But overall, that you seem to have had a good job on your thing, and everything seems to be working really well. So just keep it up. Make sure to keep doing competitions and everything, and sync like achievements and stuff throughout the server. I got some chips, so I was delayed. But anyway, it says Skyblock top 10 level. It should be levels. Another thing I noticed is on your tab list in here, it says member and has your rank. Real quick, I'm going to see if this... So it doesn't kick me back to hub if I do tab and or Skyblock server, so that's a good thing. But then over in prison, it does not say I'm member or anything else. So I would recommend fixing that. Would be a good idea. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully you did enjoy it. I apologize for the delay in this video, and I apologize if I sounded a little rushed at all. I am having a very long day, and I need to get a video out for tomorrow. So, thank you. Wolf will be back later this week covering for me because I'm a little too busy right now. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.